we got like a tester class or something. So you got 3 spaces you can send stuff. The processor, which is for like the nanocarbon, the hard outer shells. You got your sensitive electronics and specialty items, which go to the barge, which is the green thing down below there. Something down there. Just gotta stay up to date to keep the CPA. Okay, I gotcha. And then like the raw resource stuff, shells, those tend to go in the furnace. So that's kind of the gist of it. So you're basically tearing apart this each day or shift. You get you can pick a new ship if you want, and you basically tear it apart and process all the individual pieces. And try not to die or take too much damage, because dying is expensive. So, alright, we need to find out how to, if I need to disengage this thruster. Because it's connected to the reactor. I think. Let's check the fuel tank too, make sure there's a shut-off valve on it. We get that, if there is. There's a boom shut-off. Oh, there's one. We want to do this before the power. We take the power out is the important thing. So we flush the fuel valve. All these pipes won't have fuel in them anymore. So that's a good thing. So now if we disconnect this or cut these points, it won't explode or start burning on us. Very important. So that was good. I think we should be okay with the rest of it. So, alright. Let's go back in. Let me try depressurizing this thing with explosive decompression. And hopefully nothing bad happens, but we'll see. Okay. So you can see the thing over on the right. Environmental control says it's pressurized. Where's the door? This one. If we open this one, you can see that compartment is not pressurized. So it should vent this into space, kind of. Anything in here, all the oxygen, anything not attached or nailed down gets violently thrown towards the edge. So, let's see what happens. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Just that damaged environmental control went flying somewhere. But that should make it okay for us to open this panel too now.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, so it got a little scary, but nothing too bad. And let's open this one too. Depressurize that.
Depressurizing.
Okay. Cool. Alright. So that's a little better. And we can actually get into the inners now, because this was the shell of the ship. Has a little space between the I don't know what these are called, panels, these cubes here. So we can see this is the thing that's making my screen go all kind of wonky. The reactor. So let's just make sure. Yep. So here we go. We wanted this too. We want to turn off the thruster. Nice. Okay. Does that start the reactor? Did that start the reactor?
Urgently required.
Shoot. Well, we just fucked up. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. That's super bad. That's super bad. Can I turn it back on? Look at that timer on it. That's really bad. We're gonna risk it. I'll try turning it back on. Back in. Nope, nope, nope. Back this way.
Electrical
Ouch.
damage detected.
Nope, nope. There's no off. There's no off. There's no off. Code red, code red. Code red. We are in code red here. I need these panels off stat. This thing's gonna. I'm dead, I think. I don't think there's any recourse from this. Can I get any of these panels out? No. Alright, let's save ourselves. We're worth like 150,000. Ah! Well. Alright.
Reactor condition critical.
Yep. There's nothing I can do.
Prepare for
That's.
uncontrolled explosion.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Was not aware I was going to do that. We're going to lose a big, big amount here. I don't know what it's going to do. Cool. Okay, okay, okay.
Explosive blast observed. Caution.
Yep. And look at all that stuff we just lost. Thought that was good for it, but apparently it was not. Dang. Dang. Oh, that stinks a lot. Well, we can process these pieces, I guess. Oh, that stinks a lot. Thought I was being safe, apparently not.
Processing object. Applying credits to
So we
account.
can process all the scraps, I guess. In the appropriate spots. Alright, I will definitely know. Try and remember that next time. Just trying to be proactive, because once you cut the power, you can't do that anymore, so... I don't know, that's weird that triggered the reactor meltdown like that. Because I took the coolant off it too, but I don't know. It is what it is. Oh shit.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
We do what we can. Just sending all this stuff here into the processor.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
At least we did not lose ourselves. That's a good positive. Alright, also some flinging up into there. Messing a couple things up. Hang one in there, it'll eventually fly in. Please.
Valuable
This
object
big
processed.
chunk here.
Credits deposited.
Oh. There's a door panel? Really, the door panels made it? So the reactor had a bunch of door panels on it too? Okay, I'll have to know to try and clear a path for the reactor next time I do it, I guess. Up, down a little bit, thank you. Alright, well. This a little closer where I can actually affect it. Oh, that's wrong. Oh. Okay. Can't affect it there. Alright, whatever.
Processing
We made it.
valuable object.
We made
Credit
it.
awarded.
That's what's good. Yeah, so we're just sending these things, these chunks here where they need to go. The cat is not rubbing on the microphone. Okay. Turn you into.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
So cleanup's a little messier than if we would have did it the right way, but oh, furnace piece here, or section, scrap.
Raw
There.
material accepted.
What's that? It's just the side panel. Oh, looks like a door panel, but it's not. Hopefully we didn't lose a thruster. We may have. That's what I should have done at that point.
Credits deposited.
Try to get the thruster out, because that's worth a bunch too. Please.
Valuable
Furnace.
object processed. Credits awarded.
Bet there's nothing else on here, but never know. Let's see. Okay. Just furnace. Sometimes there's other things on the sides. So.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Get in there. So you doing anything else today, Shanks? Or just some studying? What's up, Kasi? What are you up to today? Saw your, did you finish Funko? Saw you were streaming for a little bit.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I was working, unfortunately. Everybody out there is having a good night or day. Okay. Actually hit T and see a little bit. Thruster is scrap. That's sad. It's kind of expected. It's right there by the reactor. So.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
That's the furnace piece. Throw that in there. That's a furnace piece.
Deposit accepted.
Okay. That's a processor piece. Throw that in there. Fire right there. Okay, you're furnace too. That's fine. Get in there. In there. In there. The piece I start knocking.
Valuable object processed.
Is this one?
Credits awarded.
Furnace.
Material accepted. Credits
This
assigned.
was the thruster. Worth probably about $1 million or so. $1 million unis gone. 3,800. Sad. Very sad.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
It's a furnace piece.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Most of this back thing survived, it looked like, though. Panel probably saved a bunch of it, I guess. Alright. Yeah. Okay. 2 pieces still here.
Processing
This
valuable
one.
deposit. Credits transferred.
Put that in there. A big chunk for the furnace, huh? It was probably something important at one point. It's no
Raw
longer that.
material deposited. Valuable object processed.
See your terminal. Wow. Okay.
Warning. Oxygen reserve
Oxygen's
low.
low.
LYNX record.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
To increase blood oxygen.
Let's go back and buy some oxygen, I guess. Alright, so they charge us 16 grand for oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
That's why it's kind of nice to head in here to the air compartments. I could have done that, I guess. I might do it again next time, since they still have. Some armor panels have cut points here, huh? We can cut them. Yes, we can. This is worth a good 131,000. Downside of doing this is we're swirling. I can actually control these better than the cargo containers. Cool. Just want to do one just to do it. Alright, let's go back. Clean up more of our mess here. I think we did a pretty good job, but there's still more to do. Including all this stuff here. Okay.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay, you can go to. As long as it goes that way. Go to. Scan you.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
So, for the processor and the furnace, once we send stuff in there, we can't get it back out. But the barge, we can pull stuff out if we have to. So, just gotta be careful with the some of the stuff here. Oh, what else we got? Door. I can process a lot of doors, so
Deposit accepted for processing.
usually they get stuck in the holes and I can't do anything with them. Let me
Material deposited.
check here for a second. Is this barge or is this processor? So this whole section here is processor.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are
Use something I
available
haven't
for
used
purchase
yet
at the
today,
master jack.
which is tethers. So we got 20 tethers left. Tether basically creates like a link point, and then it contracts the tether. So I put it here. It's going to start pulling this. Try and I can't think of the word now, but not expand the line, but contract it. So it'll pull it in there. It's got about a minute timer on it, so if it doesn't make it in there, you can help it along again. But until then, let's do some other stuff here. Let's clean up some more of these parts.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
You can tell when it does, it's
Material
a
accepted.
lot more than what we just did. So we have to help it along. To the door. $66. It seems like it may have got stuck. Let's...
Processing valuable object.
Oh, no, it
Credits
did.
awarded.
Nice. That's your regulator, mostly damaged. Where's my barge? Let's get on in there. Let's take these panels off because they're worth a bunch.
Applying credit to account.
Okay. Looks like it did not damage the ECU either. That's interesting. Very good for us, in fact, if it did not.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Let's process this cockpit here. Should probably get more fuel too at some point. I don't know why I cut those off. Really should cut the inside first. There's, forgot about that. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, cut these off here. I didn't need to cut that one, but this one's still working order. Nice, nice, nice. So you can see some of these parts have purple. Those are the ones that I can snag a part from if I want. So like a terminal, that'll give me wires. But it damages the part where it's not worth anything after that, so at this point I'd rather not. Especially when I can find free-floating items around. They usually do the same thing, so...
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
This is a big furnace item. Alright, now let's process all this stuff here.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Is there a piece there? I think it is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh, so I didn't want to do that. Usually not move around
Salvage
things.
secured. Credits deposited.
Not sure what that is. It's a door. Okay. I guess I'm down on the cockpit yet.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
This poster here. Okay. light.
Salvage
You know, the atmosphere
deposited.
regulator.
Applying
Way
credit
more
to
expensive than the light. There's a light there, though. 3,000. Okay, so the rest of you should be what we want. It's just a cut point there. Alright, so you now can go to the processor. Okay. Hopefully you're free too, I
Valuable
think.
object processed. Credits awarded.
Or not. Okay. Interesting. Let's see, that's furnace. Huh. Okay. This light. All these lights.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Right there. Get you on the barge. There should be one more, I think. You in there. Alright. Now, what can we do with this thing? It's all furnace. Is cuttable. I do need it separated for that. What are these things? These things are processor too. Interesting. So what does this have like a cut point, or am I just gonna send that whole thing in maybe? Oh. I don't have one of these yet. So our cutter has a secondary mode, which is this mode here. It's switch. It's like a line cutter instead of like a point cutter. So you can separate it here, I think. It's not quite separated like it should be. Oh, nope, it is. Alright, cool. Get on in there. Alright, we lost a little bit of it, but I don't know what else
Processor
to do with
deposit
this thing.
accepted. Credits awarded.
I want to do this though. This is the barge. Okay. So what pulls this on?
Salvage accepted. Credits applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Let's go back and get fuel.
Transferring credits.
Oxygen. Oh, hello. Fuel and oxygen here. I don't know what happens when you run out of fuel. I haven't done that yet.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Fuel levels restored.
Take too much damage either from that, so put oxygen too.
Have